while I'm through, and yet you have a fabulous smile. So if I forget, remind me not to find you so attractive. Remind me that the world is full of men. When I start to miss you, to touch your hand, to kiss you, remind me to count to 10. I had a feeling when I met you, you'd drive me crazy if I let you. When all my efforts to forget you remind me I'm in love again. I get my heart well in hand, and I'm certain that I could take you or leave you alone. But you begin again, and ooh, I give in again. I have a will made of steel, my friend, but when it seems about to bend, reminds me to be sorry that I met you. Reminds me to be sorry that we met. Although I adore you, remind me to ignore you. You're one thing I will regret. So when your charm begins to blind me, I'll simply tie my hands behind me. Don't let me kiss you, please remind me. Unless, my darling, you forget.
Lyrics can be timeless. If it was written in 2014, I think that song would be called "Remind Me Not to Drunk Text You," which is funny because I think Ted Mosby's grandma said nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And so speaking of dating, I don't know what I hate more, first dates or auditions. And for both, you really need a good icebreaker. And I found that my parents, who I want to publicly thank right now for naming me Alexis Smith, have given me a fantastic icebreaker when going into auditions, because casting directors will immediately say, "Hey, aren't you the Alexis Smith that was in Follies?" And I'm like, no. It's not the same icebreaker for first dates, because you know, I don't date 6-year-old gay men anymore. Anyway, so when I was about 5 years old, this was the discovery of that I was actually, you know, not the first Alexis Smith to roam the planet. And I was sitting beneath the Christmas tree with my family, and I was opening a present, and it was one of those, you know, obsolete things called a VHS tape. And back when, and you know, it was a video, and I couldn't read, but now I know. It said, "Here Comes the Groom," starring Bing Crosby, Jane Wyman, and the one thing I could read, Alexis Smith. And I see it, and I'm like, "Am I in this?" And they're like, "No, but you're named after a famous actress." But anyway, that movie stuck with me when I was a little kid. It was like probably the first black and white, and I just had this really great, catchy 1950s song in it, and it just stuck with me forever. Sue wants a barbecue, Sam wants to boil a ham, Grace votes for bouillabaisse stew. Jake wants a weenie baked steak and a layer cake, he'll get a tummy ache too. Rat-a-tat or a tea
right when the doings are right. You can tell them I'll be there. We said the bumblebee, let's have a jubilee. When said the prairie hen, soon. Sure, said the dinosaur. Where, said the grizzly bear, under the light of the moon. How about your brother, jackass? Everyone gaily cried. You're going to the fracas.